Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Maria Velasco and I love everything that's to do with makeup. Now don't be shy to subscribe. So as you guys seen by the title, we are going to be reviewing and doing a wear test for the new Makeup by Mario foundation. I am so excited for this foundation. So let's start off with the primer. I am going to be using primers that I already know that I love, that just work great for my skin. And the first one is the e.l.f. Putty primer, and the next one is the e.l.f. Power Grip primer. So apparently this is supposed to be a breathable, luminous foundation that effortlessly builds and blends to illuminate the complexion with customizable, long-wearing coverage. So we're going to put that to the test. So at first I did pick up the shade 12O, which is supposed to be medium with warm undertone and olive undertone, but I ended up going with the 14O after because the 12O was just a little bit too light for me, and the 14O ended up being my perfect shade. So we are going to be going with half of my face with a beauty blender, and the other half I'm going to be going in with a foundation brush. Are you guys seeing that foundation, how it looks? So on one side it's the no foundation, on the right side is with foundation. So right off the bat, I can definitely say that this foundation is very luminous, and it doesn't have that full coverage, but you can definitely build it up if you want. So right now I'm just going with one layer, and this is the Morphe and Ariel collaboration, and this is the foundation brush. So as you guys already know, I do like applying my foundation with a sponge, but I just wanted to try it out with a foundation brush, and I do like both ways. So if you do like using your foundation brush or a makeup sponge, both of them definitely work fine. It's just your preference. Something that I have seen is that with the beauty blender it just looks a little bit more luminous, and with the foundation brush it looks a little bit more matte. And this is how it looks in natural daylight. So I do normally also go with one layer, but just for this video I did want to see how it would look if I did go in with a second layer, so that's why I'm going in with the second layer. And I'm going to be repeating the process, half of my side with a sponge and the other half with a makeup brush. So far I definitely do like how it looks. I just want to see how it wears, if it's suitable for dry skin. I am kind of dry right now, but I do tend to get a little bit oily around my forehead and around my nose. So far this foundation doesn't look greasy, it doesn't look super, like you have a bunch of oil in your face. It just looks really nice and luminous, like second skin. So now I'm just going to be going with some concealer with the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. And I'm just blending that concealer with my beauty sponge. So comment down below if you guys are going to be purchasing this foundation, or if you guys want to see a review side by side with my favorite House Labs foundation. If that's something you guys would like to see, please comment down below. So now I'm just going to be bronzing up my skin with the Tillbury cream bronzer, and if you have seen my videos, you know that this is my favorite cream bronzer. So now I'm just bronzing up my forehead and my cheeks and my double chin as always. So I did want to set my face just because that's usually what I would normally do, and I'm just going to be setting my under eyes right now and the rest of my face with the Wet n Wild clarifying powder. So right now I'm going in with my light medium for my under eyes and for my eyelids as well, and for the rest of my face I do go in with the medium tan. Okay, so now I'm just going to be applying some blush, and for that I'm going to be using the Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Grace. And I'm just going to be using that same foundation brush to blend out my liquid blush. I just find it to look a little bit better, a little bit more smooth. And I'm going to be setting the rest of my face, as I once said, with the Wet n Wild clarifying powder in the shade Medium Tan. So I just finished my makeup and it's 12:08 p.m. I'm going to be checking in with you guys every 4 hours. And if you guys want to see how I did this eye look, don't forget to follow me on TikTok so you guys can see. So it is currently 4:39 p.m. I am in my car. I am using my iPhone 13 camera, and so far the foundation doesn't look bad. I really like how it looks so far. What do you guys think? So it's 8:22. We have been wearing this foundation for about 8 hours now. So this is how it looks. What do you guys think? So I think it looks pretty good. It doesn't look bad. I do have some oil around my cheeks, around my nose, and a little bit around my forehead as I normally would. I'm just going to be seeing how it looks. So I'm going to be touching up half of my face. I'm going to be using that same Wet n Wild clarifying powder just to see the difference if it's something major. So I'm just going to be going on my forehead and around my nose and my cheeks. So basically where I did have a little bit of oil. So if you guys do have dry skin, I do recommend this foundation for you guys. It is really beautiful and luminous. And if you are someone who is pretty oily, I would just recommend you to set your foundation, to set it with some translucent powder, with some finishing powder, just so you guys don't look super greasy at the end of the day. Don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful foundation. I am honestly pretty impressed with how it looks after 8 hours of wearing it. It doesn't look super oily around my forehead, around my nose, my T-zone. It looks beautiful, so if you are gonna try it out, please let me know how it looks for your skin type. So this completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell, and also give it a big thumbs up. Until next time, bye!